Hi, everyone, and welcome back to another school year. I'm very excited to start the 25-26 school year and continue my monthly messages via our website. So, opening school is always an exciting time of year. Getting around to meet with the faculty and the staff, and then getting to see the kids as they come back to the building, whether it's a kindergarten or preschooler coming to his first day of school, or a high school student getting ready to plan senior year and looking ahead to graduation and beyond. The excitement is there, it's real, and the desire to have a good year is present in everyone. Our job as teachers, administrators, school employees, as parents, is to work hard to keep that excitement, keep that optimism going, and allow that to develop into true growth throughout the school year. Sometimes it gets hard to do that. There's always going to be a bump in the road here and there, but we learn by facing those challenges and working together to overcome them. So we're looking forward to an exciting year across the district. I encourage you to visit our website frequently. I mean, if you're watching this, you're on the website. So continue to visit the website for information. Check the calendars for the district and the school. Sometimes you might miss a notice that goes out, or sometimes, quite frankly, we might miss putting out a notice. But most things are on the calendar, so check those. Check your specific school's website. Follow the social media that the schools put out. We will continue our practice of 4 newsletters throughout the year to all the school families, and 2 additional going out to the entire borough. Take a look at those, see what's going on throughout the district. We want to partner with you. We want you to be aware of what's happening in and around the school. Take time to consider, if you haven't already done so, becoming an active member of the PTA, or at the very least, a member of the PTA. The PTA does a great deal to help our students from pre-K through our 18 to 21 program. They provide scholarships, they provide funding to help out with facilities and supplies around the school, and they also serve as volunteers, especially in the elementary level, at many school events. So I encourage your involvement there. Support the Rutherford Education Foundation. They do a great deal to assist us. They provide grants for many things that are very needed and used, but may fall outside of the scope of our budget. And the REF provides a lot of opportunities to raise funds through fun activities, things like the Wizards game, Devils game, Yankees game, and some adult events like casino night and wine tasting activities. So again, take a look at the REF and become involved there. And then at various levels throughout the district, whether it's CPAC for our special ed parents, booster clubs for our sport programs, or our music, our theater parents. Be involved. Be part of your child's journey through the schools. And I think that's how we really could build a very strong partnership. One of the ways that we're going to look to really enhance that partnership is through some surveys that we're going to do this year. If you are watching this after September the 10th, you already received an email about the survey. If you're watching this after you went to your back to school night for your child, you will have heard me speak about the surveys. But the surveys that we're doing, the initial one, is on climate and culture from the perspective of parents. It was mailed out, or again, depending on when you watch this, will be mailed out via email on September 10th, and you have until October 3rd to complete it. It should take no more than 10, maybe 15 minutes, or perhaps less, as most of the questions are multiple choice or are some open-ended questions. We have contracted with a company that specializes in doing surveys, so they've helped us develop and distribute, and they'll be the sole analytical mind behind it. We don't want to go in with any bias as we look at the survey. So they'll be looking and giving us reports and giving us suggestions on where there are strengths and things that we could do better. So we ask you to take an honest look, answer the survey, and throughout the year there might be some surveys that we provide to the students. There are going to be some we provide to faculty and staff, because our goal is to take what I really feel is a very strong program and make it even stronger. Okay? To that regard, last year we had our CUSAC evaluation, which is the county and state Department of Education, coming in and looking at the whole scope of our schools, from every facilities, curriculum, budget, you name it, they look at it. And we were found, again, to be a high-performing district, which is the highest ranking that the state would give. We're proud of that, but we always feel we can still do better. We can improve on the strengths we have and address any areas that we just could really do better in. Your involvement helps us with that. Completing the survey will help us with that.